Hey y'all, hey, it's Joyce from Elite Expressions. Today we're doing a resin project, and what I'm going to be doing is encasing a wedding invitation in resin. So it will go in approximately like this. I have one side that's a little straighter. This will go there. I'm gonna add some dried leaves. And then this was a wax seal that they had on the invitation. I'm going to add that as well. I'm gonna put that in and we'll go from there. It also has a stand so that it can stand on their counter. This mold is actually one of those with the play, so it's supposed to be like, I guess, a picture of a couple, and it looks like an album cover or whatever. Which is the reason why I'm building it upwards instead of doing everything facing down. So let me mix up some resin and we will get started. All right. Okay, so let's get started. Let me put on some gloves. So I did have to laminate the invitation. The glitter paper was actually the backing. I wanted to use everything that was in the actual invitation. I didn't want to add anything. I could have used a bigger sheet of glitter paper or some bling or something, but I wanted to use the things that were included in the invitation itself. It had some really pretty glittered lattice work that the invitation was enclosed in, but because this mold is so small, I was not able to use that. So I'm going to spray both molds with 91% isopropyl alcohol, and I'm just going to pour this in slowly. I just need something for that invitation to kind of stick to and get some of those bubbles out before I add them. All right. Just want to get the bottom covered. I do not want to over pour. Oh, it actually says, I guess this takes 14 ounces. I wonder if that's for the whole thing, because I don't know if that's for all the molds together that take 14 or not. I'm not sure. But that's kind of cool that they have it written on there. I'm using J. Diction resin. I'm going to go ahead and fill this thing up because I'm going to go with complete clear. What I was saying is I don't want to over pour because the actual invitation needs to be able to fit into this holder. If you over pour, then it'll be too thick to fit in the stand, okay? So that's what we're doing now. We're filling that up. I know I'm going to have to keep spraying this. Do have a lot of bubbles. Hopefully they'll pop up and I can spray them, torch them, something. Well, not torch because I used alcohol, So I poured up possibly closer to 11 ounces as opposed to, like I said, 10. Because I went a little over 5, so maybe about 10.5 ounces. We get it eye level. I still can fit a little bit more resin in here. I also want it to be as smooth as possible. I don't want a lip if I can help it. Let me spray. Let me spray this one as well. Let's see here. Okay. Just a little bit more. right. If it needs more, I'll top it off a little later. Let's set that aside. And that one is really bubbly. Hopefully some of these bubbles will, you know, come up, pop up something. Let's dig some of them out. Come on up to the top so you can pop, baby. Okay, now, let's see. I'm not so concerned about the base having bubbles as I am about this one. So let's go ahead. I want to put this in this way. Okay. And then I want to put this one up here. I'm choosing to put that one in the top corner because I don't know how this will sit in the base and how far, but I do want for the invitation is more important for me to be seen. So since this will be closer to the top of it, because I don't know how deep it sits in there. So if anything is covered, it will actually be the silver. All right. So let's see. What do we do? What do we do? I don't know if I should put the plants in now or what. All right. This little doohickey is a cute little wax seal. So I had to take that off of the invitation. I had to pry it off. I think I'm going to put that there. Hopefully it doesn't move. Let's see if I can press these down and start getting the resin covering it. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere so that we can maybe hopefully eliminate some of the bubbles. They can come to the top. And I want that wax seal to be able to fit in there. Okay. Yep, see, look at that big old bubble. Got his nerve, baby. I'm just hoping that when I put the greenery in, it does not float. Sometimes, you know, when resin cures, things float to the middle. I just want them to stay because I wanted to outline the words. So I really don't want those plants to move. Okay. Oh, the bubbles are popping. All right. Let's pour the rest of this resin in. I'm probably going to have to make up some more resin, which is not a big deal. But at least now I can go ahead and start placing the leaves. I just wanted some type of pop of color. Somebody, I don't know, I think resin stealer, a mold stealers come in the middle of the night. I wanted to do it on a tray so I could kind of frame it out, but I don't know what that mold is. I haven't used it recently, so it's just disappeared into the abyss of molds that I have. So this is the one that fit, you know, pretty good. So this is why we're using this one. Okay. All right. Let me do the resin scrape and get all of this excess out. Some of this I'll speed up if I'm not running my mouth. No resin left behind, baby. Let me get all of it out. All right. That's done. Let's spray. Spray that one. Okay, bubbles are coming to the top nicely. All right, I know the resonators hate it, but it's so hard for me to place things in resins with gloves on, so I am gonna have to take these gloves off so I can kind of place the stuff where I need it. Okay. All right, we're good over here. Okay, so let's place that right there. Okay. I like these little, oh, you can't really see what I'm picking out. I have it over to the side and I don't want to move the camera. Found a really pretty big leaf that I'm going to put here. I want to just clip off the stem here. I don't know if you can see it. I just want to clip that little stem off. Okay. Oh, don't break leaf. And that can go there. Let's see. I want to use this one maybe across there. I'm gonna clip off some more on that one. The little raggedy parts. We'll put that like that, and like so. Oh no, okay, I don't want it to cover any words. Okay. Now, let's go for one of these fern type leaves. I think we're gonna put this one here. Okay, like that and like so. Let's go for another one of this one. Let me cut off this at the bottom. Where will this one go? Oh boy, might be too big. Okay, so that's a no-go. Let's see, maybe this one will fit. Okay, that one will go. Which way do we want to turn it? Let's do it like that. Okay. I think I have another ferny one. I don't want to open up another pack if I can help it, even though it does have some really pretty leaves. This is the other pack I'm dealing with. Because I only want to put greenery. I just wanted some pop of color. Let's see. Let's put this one here. Now, I really like these kind of red tip ones. They're so big. And I don't know if I can cut it properly. Let's do another ferny one. Put that there. And I need something to go around there. Let's see. maybe if I lift that, okay, let me clip off the end. Lift that, okay. Put that there, and then put that on top. Move that back over. Okay. Let's see. These damn leaves are moving, I'm telling you. Let me see if I get them submerged in there, if that will make a difference. So they can stop moving. Or at least half submerged. Okay. That's perfect up there. And then what else we got? Let's see if maybe I can kind of cut this into little pieces. Okay, maybe that won't work. Okay, let's take off one piece. There we go. This one right here is gonna be a problem. All right, so we're good, we're in there. And I think that's enough for me. I don't wanna overdo it at all. This is fine for me. So we're gonna just leave it how it is. I'm gonna put my little greeneries back up and go from there. You know, I love to add some kind of bling or something, but yeah, not today. All right, so I hope that you're enjoying this video. So a few housekeeping things. First, go ahead and subscribe. I know you want to, you've been trying not to, just go ahead and do it. Second, I have a new Facebook group that I would love for you to join. It is called YouTube Resin and Decorative Glassware. We are 10 strong. I haven't really been promoting it or whatever, so I thank you for the people that have joined, because I'm quite sure most of them have come from this YouTube channel, so thank you very much. Hopefully we can grow. You can share your videos, talk about your channel, your crafts. If you have questions, you know, that's what we're there for. I don't know everything, but I know a little about a lot of stuff I've been crafting, not just with resin and not just with glassware, but for years I crochet, I sew, I do a lot of different things. So, you know, if you have questions, that's a good place, you know, to be a sounding board. At least that's what I'm hoping that it becomes, okay? Next, the most exciting part is I have a collaboration coming up with Trey Desmo, Tredesmo, and she has a YouTube channel, and she also does a lot of blinging and decorative glassware. So I'm really excited about this. We have a couple of surprises. So we're going to be working on the same glass. with a common theme. And so when we release the video, you can subscribe to both channels. I mean, you don't have to, but it would be nice. You can check out how two different artists tackle the same thing. You know, we haven't discussed what we are going to do, how we're going to do it. So I am really, really excited about that. So that's going to be coming up soon. So, you know, be on the lookout. I will be talking more about it. I might put up a short. And that's where we're at. All right. We'll be back when this is fully cured, and we'll go from there. All right, party people. Bye. Okay, and we are back. It is time to demold. So let's demold the stand. It's still a little bendy, but I've seen that with J. Diction. So that's the stand. Put that there. Got some bubbles in it, but I knew when I put it together, when I did it, it was a lot of bubbles. So let's do this part. I think maybe this goes this way. Yeah, it's definitely still bendy, so I'm gonna have to let it sit flat for a while. Okay. In my opinion, it looks really good. All right. So let's look at the back. Some holes in the back, but when I put it down, I didn't let the resin go all the way through. So let's see. Oh, it sits in perfectly. Okay, so I guess it goes that way. Oh, wow. It looks good. OMG. I am going to let it cure some more so it doesn't like lean over, become the leaning tower. But this looks really good. Let's see. Yep, it fits in perfectly. I'm glad I did the see-through so you can still see the details in the bottom. This is great. Now, here's the other thing that I want to do. I have these like little crafting tapes, washi tape. What I want to do, if it's thick enough, maybe edge the side in it. Let's see. I would just use, let's see, roll them up. So these are the choices. I will probably just use this one. It's almost exactly the right width, but I'm not sure if that'll take away from the elegance of it or not. It definitely needs to cure a little bit more. Let's see. So I didn't go with the silver outline. I went with less is more. The video stopped abruptly and I don't have the rest of my footage. So, but I would like to thank you for watching. As always, please consider subscribing and please check out my upcoming collaboration with Trey Desmo. Bye.